The first time I saw sea otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium Sanctuary, I thought they were like the unicorns of the sea, swimming and floating about. But apparently I wasn't the only one who felt this way. According to Adele Ogden in The Sea Otter Trade, these cute creatures were brought to near extinction due to the killing and trading of their fur, and the population went from about 16,000 in the 1750s to only about 50 alive on the Big Sur coast in the 1900s when it was made illegal to kill these cute otters. The population has grown to about 3,000, but is still struggling to get to its large numbers that it was before. But with the help of the Monterey Bay Aquarium's research and conservation efforts, they have been able to make this regrowth possible. So you might be asking yourself, what types of efforts have been made? Well, they study wild otters in their natural habitat. They capture and tag dozens of otters in order to analyze different factors that may be inhibiting their population growth. With the help of the U.S. Geological Survey and the California Department of Fish and Game, they can analyze a wide scope of factors in order to see the differences in environmental causes as well as maybe human-caused factors. They also are studying their mothers in order to see what types of methods moms use in order to adapt these methods to their surrogate program. Michelle Stradler, research coordinator of the Sea Otter Research and Conservation Program, studies how moms transfer their food preferences to their offspring and how this factor could potentially help population regrowth. Secondly, they have a surrogate sea otter program at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. They rescue stranded pups that are found either in subtidal waters or washed up ashore. And they perform similar diagnostic tests that would be done on you and I to assess overall health, and if there is a problem, they address that at that time. They're then paired with an exhibit otter as their surrogate, which then teaches them basic survival skills like how to find and retrieve food, care for their fur, as well as live a happy and healthy life. They're then released with a tag when they come to age, just to make sure that they adapt to their natural environment, just as they were with the exhibit. Exhibit Otter Abby was rescued in 2007 in Santa Barbara and then transferred to the Monterey Bay Aquarium in 2012. She was recently a surrogate to her first pup, Cena, in 2013. Last but not least, they developed new technologies to help these sea otters. They respond to calls of dead sea otters that have washed ashore, and with the help of the California Department of Fish and Game, they can identify reasons for death. They have found that how liver failure is connected to death, as well as the growth of microcytis, cyanobacteria, and tidal waters has been a large part of inhibiting their population regrowth, according to the United States Geological Survey research profile. They can also find information on causes of death such as starvation, disease, and human-caused mortality such as getting caught in fishing lines or how our debris can inhibit their environment. They are also creating less harmful tags. They're now inserting them into their abdomens instead of a limb, so it doesn't inhibit them swimming around or being able to find food. According to the USGS research profile, geospatial data are collected on habitat use and movements, diet and diving behaviors, disease and contaminant exposure, reproduction, and survival. So these tags are able to give a wide variety of information on how sea otters live. There is now an auditorium program at the Monterey Bay Aquarium going through the life of Luna, a sea otter. She was found off the Big Sur coast by her yelping, and she was checked out, tagged, then released, and it goes through how they have checked up on her and made sure that she's living normally. And when they were assured that she was living well in her environment, they found her due to her GPS tag, removed the tag, and let her live the rest of her life. So the sea otters can't be saved overnight, but with the help of the Monterey Bay Aquarium's research and conservation efforts of studying the sea otters in the wild, rescuing and putting them into a surrogacy program, as well as developing new technology, they have been making great strides to help the sea otters with their population regrowth since 1984. You too can help out these cute otters by reporting a stranded otter, becoming a volunteer at the Monterey Bay Aquarium or one of its partnering agencies, or donating to the Sea Otter Fund. Thank you.